What is up, Internet? My name is Dylan. Welcome back to Satisfactory. So for today's episode, I want to try to hopefully complete Phase 2 by the end of this episode, which honestly seems kind of like a long shot. That probably won't happen, but I want to get as close as possible. We need 750 more versatile framework, so I'm going to try to help chug this along a little bit. I'm going to go get some power shards real quick. Give me a moment here. I need power shards. Nice, we have just enough. And one from here. Okay, so there's our 3 power shards. And then let me get some extra resources real quick. And then, so while we're letting this go, I am going to be trying to do more research in the MAM machine. I'm really, honestly, I just want to try to research and unlock everything that I can. I didn't even realize we had 96 of those. Research and unlock everything that I can while this is going. Okay, that should be enough, right? Okay, so here's how we would do this. So I'm going to pop a bunch of these in there. Overclock the hell out of this. Pop the modular frames in there. So 12.5 per minute if this is fully maxed out. I still don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be enough. We need 740 in an hour episode. I don't know if that's possible. But we'll get these fired up so those are going. I'm not really worried about the smart plating. We only need just over 100, but I'll throw some more in there. Okay, and then I guess we'll just let that go. And we'll hope that... I mean, we'll see where we're at after a little bit. Now, in the meantime, I want to just keep unlocking anything that I can out of here. We did put down some portable... What do you call them? Oh, God, what are they called? Portable miners on, like, quartz and SAM, so I want to just keep unlocking whatever we can here. So quartz, I think we can unlock a few things here. Any more? Okay, let's go get some reinforced. Hold on, we just got rid of everything that we had. Again, y'all, I'd like to apologize for the really long delay since the last episode. I thought I was doing better. Apparently I wasn't. But thank God that my wife is a nurse, because turns out I was extremely malnourished and dehydrated. When I was sick the first time, I didn't eat or drink like I was supposed to. I guess we'll take it all one stack. I didn't eat and drink like I was supposed to because I just was sleeping so much. And yeah, it turns out I was very, very dehydrated. And she was concerned because I guess you can get to a point of being dehydrated. Come here. What's your problem? You can get to a point of dehydration where no amount of beverages will fix it. You have to go get an IV put in. And she was convinced that that's where I was at, but I was admittingly being a little stubborn and didn't want to go to the hospital or to the doctor or whatever. But she's like, you're going to probably have to get an IV put in because you need to replenish fluids. You're probably past that point. What was I doing again? Oh, right. And, okay, quartz. Boom. So we can get the oscillator. Oh, I need... Okay. 4. Wait, can't I just make... Hold on. Instead of having to go all the way back... Yeah, let's just do this. So that way I don't have to keep going all the way back to the hub over there. Okay. But yes, I was stubborn, and so... Basically, for the last, week, I've been sucking down Pedialytes, Gatorades... trying to force myself to get up and move around, and oh man, there's just so many things wrong with me right now. But I think we're okay. I'm still sitting here sucking down Pedialytes. I do feel a little bit better, but apparently the main culprit for the last week to 2 weeks of how I was feeling, or why I was feeling the way I was feeling, was because I was extremely dehydrated and malnourished. So, which is kind of crazy, but we're doing better now. That's what's important. So, again, there was about another week-long gap for videos, and I apologize. That shouldn't be a thing. I know I said that last time, but really this time that shouldn't be a thing. I do feel better. I feel okay enough to start recording again. 150 on the rebar.
Research completed. Crystal oscillator recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
because there's another series that I want to play. Hybrid in Discord had sent it to me. Subnautica has a mod currently, a story mod called the Red Plague, and it's very interesting, and it's got kind of horror elements to it. It's like spooky Subnautica. I've been wanting to do a playthrough of that. It's been out for a few days now, and I've been dying to get back to try that out. So that's going to be coming up soon too. So I need to get my butt in gear and start recording again. So I apologize. Okay, I can't make the Explorer right now because I need every single modular frame I can make.
Fracture when fired, launching
Material
deadly debris in a
resonance
widespread.
screen. Oh, that's
Fix
kind
It
of cool.
does not condone the use of such violent methods, so make sure there are no witnesses.
Make sure there are no witnesses. Okay, so I need more quartz crystal. Let's go drop off everything we've got here. I'm going to go back to our... oh gosh, I'm hitting all sorts of wrong buttons. Oh wait, wasn't there one that required plastic? Hold on, let me take a look real quick. That required plastic, but we already made this. This requires, I think that's a motor, 100 motors. I don't even know what that stuff is. Explosive rebar is very interesting. So I'm gonna make I'm gonna make that real quick. 200 rebar, can do. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know. Again, I apologize. I really got to kick it back in gear and get recording. I try to do a daily upload, and I've done like 2 videos in like 2 weeks. It's been pretty awful. So, I'm not even going to say bear with me on this one because I am feeling better. There's no bearing with me. I do actually feel better today. The part that sucks is I still have to work. I don't have a ton of PTO time, and I don't want to sit there and waste it on being sick. So I've still been working, and working requires me to talk a lot, so it's been kind of annoying. Which then I get off of work, and I'm like, yeah, I just don't feel like recording. I don't feel like sitting here and talking to a camera for, or not even a camera, but talking to a monitor for an hour. Okay, so that's our 200 rebar. We were making explosive rebar? Yeah, so we're making steel, and then, I don't even know if I can make the... Is the smokeless powder in here? Oh, I bet you have to make it. Okay, so 18. Black powder. Oh, I can make the motor. Nice. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Okay, hold up. Let's make some more modular frames. What was the other thing that we needed? I already immediately forgot. Steel pipes. Steel pipes. I should have. There's 133. Okay. Whatever, that's fine. Okay, so I don't know where I craft the smokeless powder. I gotta craft it in something. Wouldn't be in a foundry, would it? No. And it's not in here, right? I didn't just miss it? Yeah, it's not in here. Okay. We'll put a pin in that until I figure out where we get that. Or did we? Yeah, node research. We did do it. Okay, whatever. We'll figure that out later. It's okay. Okay, so alien megafauna. So, yeah, can't make that. Do need a lot of SAM. Need a lot of Caterium as well. Okay, let's just drop what we got in our inventory, and then we'll go get some Caterium and whatnot. Boop, 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 boop. Just free up the inventory here. I probably honestly should invest more in the awesome shop too. I'm going to pop these in here so we can complete that. Okay, so this is going to complete the automated wiring. We're going to be about 85 to the... You know, we might actually complete phase 2 because we still only need... I mean, we're making great progress as long as we can maintain it. I doubt we can, but... Oh, that's so slow. You know what? It's fine. It's another means of getting... Okay, whatever. Okay. So let's head out this way. See, this is this is the problem I knew I was going to run into. It's just random-ass ladders. I knew I was going to come across a bunch of them. So yeah, anyways. So that is, as far as the upload schedule, that will definitely increase, again, back to the original schedule, what it was prior. I apologize, and I appreciate you guys for hanging out or hanging in there and waiting or whatever you've been doing. I hope everybody's been good. So, again, I appreciate you so much. Oh. Where you at? There you are. Okay. Okay, so... didn't I make a ladder over here? It's going to be really awkward if I didn't. There it is. Oh, so the design, by the way. So I'm going to, obviously, this is going to go out here a little bit more. It's going to go out here a little bit more. It's going to be just this massive build. And then I believe, I don't think I have them unlocked yet, but there's like slanted walls that you could do. So I'm going to do the entire side of it slanted. Think like the side of a pyramid. And we're going to do like, I don't know. I'm going to try to like make it modern and cool, I guess. That'll be later on. That's going to be a massive, massive build, though, whenever that time comes. And it's going to have conveyors probably coming to it from every which direction, because... Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So, yeah, as far as upcoming, like, playthroughs and stuff, as of right now, we're going to, I mean, obviously we're going to continue to roll with Satisfactory for the unforeseeable future. But we are going to start to add some things in there. So, like, we're going to add, all right, that's enough material for now. How fast do we get this back? That's pretty dang quick. We're going to add some Subnautica in there, the Red Plague mod, and I think Hybrid had sent me another one too that I might check out. He said it was like one that doesn't look like a story mod, but it actually is a story mod, so we'll see. I've been wanting to play Subnautica again. I was supposed to do my Death Run Season 4, but I guess I'm waiting for the apocalypse or something. I'm not sure. It's taken forever to actually set that up and do it. Okay. So, I guess from here we could research some Caterium stuff. I like the so it seems like Caterium is linked to lighting. So I really want to. I like lighting. Lighting just makes things look really, really cool. So for the Caterium, so we get stun rebar. Yeah, it's it's got like a conductive property to it. It seems like. Oh right, Power Pole Mark II is what we were after. That's what we were doing this whole time. Or that's one of the things that we were wanting to do. 252. Already a good portion of the way there. Okay. You know what? We're almost at 400. 15 minutes in. Oh man, we're gonna be cutting it real close. I doubt I have more. So I'll have to make a smelter. What's the bauxite for? I haven't seen anything that requires bauxite yet. That might be like a late game thing. Do I not have any? Hold on. one way to do it. Okay. So I will just make my own copper wire. Smelter. Whoops. What am I doing? Sorry. Okay. No. Yes. Ethereum. Sorry, I'm apparently lost. Need cabling. Oh gosh, do I not have any? Yes, I do. I have lots of cabling. Okay. So I just need to make this into a bunch of Caterium ingots so then I can turn those into Caterium. Oh, I could also help it along. And then I can make them into quick wire, which when I say I needed 300, I guess I could have just done this. I didn't need to set that all up. I could just do this. Wait. Why do we need one more automated wiring? Oh, I put 18 in. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Caterium. Okay, so this. Start research for that. Boom.
Power pole Mark II unlocked. This provides additional power connections compared to the Power pole Mark I.
Nice. Additional connections. Ooh, we are needing steel. Wow. Well, that's going to be an issue. I didn't think the steel was what was going to be what was going to slow us down. Yeah, that's not good. All right, well maybe we won't actually hit it then if we're waiting on steel for everything. Automated wiring is one. Oh gosh, I need a single one. Can I just craft it? Or do I have to put it into an assembler? I probably have to put it into an assembler, huh? Okay. Oh, crap. Whatever. Okay, fine. I guess it's not important right now until we actually finish this anyways, but... Alright, so what else could we get for Caterium? So we got the... Oh, there's a tier 3 power pole. A zipline is dope, and I want it. Might as well start working on that. Dang, so I feel like, you know, if we had the steel, if we had the required steel that we needed, I feel like we probably would have gotten this done probably about the 40-minute mark of the video. But I feel like now that that's the thing we're waiting on, I feel like now we're not gonna... We'll get to like 700 by the end of the episode, as just a guess. Unless we do something to directly impact our steel, which that might be what I focus on. Maybe I'll just get a bunch of reinforced plates and make tier 2 stuff everywhere. It won't be tier 3s, so we'll have to just replace it, but... Okay, what do we need for it? It's, we need 100 quick wire. I can move this out of the way so I can look at this. Okay, cool. So we got a zip wire. Dope. And then here we got a smart
unlocked.
splitter.
When equipped, the zipline facilitates travel
AI
along power
limiter.
lines, regardless of whether the line is powered.
High-speed connector.
Note, based on previous Pioneer events, Fixit recommends not using zip lines during thunderstorms and typhoons or while drinking coffee.
Wait, what? While drinking coffee? Okay, so we need that. Man, now I'm like kind of lost. Well, you know what? So, okay, yeah, let's get a bunch of... Let's get a bunch of our reinforced plating here. I guess I'll grab a few of these. So we're going to replace everything with tier 2s, I guess. How do I tell what it is currently? Because these are tier 3s, right? Oh, I need concrete. You idiot! Okay. So we need... So let's find the section that slows down, which is like right up here somewhere. Here? No, where is it? Are these all tier 2s? Am I crazy? We can replace all this. Maybe this was all tier 2s and... Hold on. Hold. Maybe it's the conveyor. I mean, not the conveyor, the lift. Uh-oh. Okay. Where my ladder at? Oh! I thought I killed you. Ooh, I put that a little close. And then... Oh, this is all tier 2. Okay. Okay. I don't know if that is going to fix anything. Production-wise, probably not. I guess I should have maybe focused on steel value, production value, I guess. I don't know. See, like, right, there's somewhere where, like, I guess just because it speeds up to a tier 3, huh? But I don't want to waste any steel. And these are all being overclocked. Honestly, oh, I see. It's not even the steel that's the problem. It's the iron. Yeah, it's the iron. Oh, okay. Well, that makes things easier. Really? Okay, I see. Alright, hopefully that's a little bit better. Should I be overclocking these as well? I don't even know if I am. See, I could overclock these, and I would get more of a... So this is a miner Mark 1. Okay, let's do this then. Mark 2. So I need another portable miner. 20 steel. Okay, oh boy. Alright, so I'm going to take a little bit out of here. I think I just need to make one more portable miner. We only need 11 more on our 10 more. Okay, so if I do, I could have just replaced it. I don't know why I dismantled it. Someone's going to yell at me about that for sure. Okay, so that's at least double the value. Okay. I'm going to overclock the hell out of that. I just need more iron. That's the thing that's holding me back right now. Once that's dealt with, then I think we're okay. Yeah, so we're almost halfway through the episode, and that's slowed down a lot. You know what? Maybe we do... Because these are what? These only take up to 120, so there'd be no point in 120. But if these are merging... Ah, whatever, it'll be fine. I just need more. Okay. Some more steel. Go. Now here, what was I was going to make, I need to make literally one single automated wiring. So let me just throw in, just do that real quick. Just make that single one that we need. Okay. I'll take a look at this again. Really want the rifle, but that's gonna have to wait, I suppose. I don't even know what I can make right now. I guess I could make the AI limiter, because I might have enough. I might have enough ingots for that. Possibly. No, it's sad. I don't think we're going to make it in the hour, but man, we're going to get it damn close. We're going to get it to basically where next episode we'll be able to just do phase 3 right away, is what I'm guessing. Unless all of a sudden the steel production goes off. Which I guess I could look at it here in a minute and see. And then I wonder how much you get in the Awesome Shop if you sell some of this SAM stuff, because it seems like in the universe of this game, it's a very rare resource. Or sell some of these summer sloops. I'm not going to right now, but just a thought. If I want to make a steel beam, I would just... Steel ingot. Steel ingot would be made from... I wonder if there's an alternative method of making... I think I do have alternative methods of making steel ingots. I might look into that real quick as well. I feel like... So people were saying that when you find these hard drives, you get these alternate recipes that are, like, way, way better. So far, I haven't seen anything that's completely, like, blown me away. I'm like, oh, that's a really, really good, rare recipe that I need to have. Okay, Caterium. Okay, so that's only 200. That one's 500. So an AI limiter. I guess let's get that. Cool.
Research completed.
Power switch.
AI limiter recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Okay. Yeah, we're still struggling in the world of steel. Oh. Might need to do a little bit more overclocking. Hey, we have exactly enough smart plating. Okay. Need to put it in overdrive. Go, go, craft more. Craft it all. Okay. So, for example, yeah, see, that's an iron alloy ingot. It's not, I don't need that at all. Okay, maybe. Yeah, this looks like this is actually... It's better. It's still a little slow. We could always add... Could always add to this. And now that we've got this tier 2 power pole... Let's see, how does... hold on. Tier 2, so let's just do like this. Like that. What am I doing here? A splitter. Oh, that was the... That scared the hell out of me. I got close to this and heard like the whooshing sound of that. Oh, that scared me so bad. So I guess... Oh, hold on. It doesn't really like... Okay. Okay. Ay, always missing something. Go grab more cabling. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna finish phase 3 by the end of this episode. We're cutting it too close. We'll make a very, very good dent, but of course I need more cabling. Okay. Alright, that'll craft whatever and... Why is this already overclocked? Is it because I copied something that was overclocked, so it just pulled what I had? Must be... That must be it. Okay, whatever. Okay, well, let's go finish up the automated wiring. That's now done. Boom, so that's 100 smart plating, 100 automated wiring, and now we're just waiting on the versatile framework, which, unfortunately, is... We're a ways out on. Okay, so while that's going, there's not really much more that we can mess with. So I'm looking at this here. I should start to get stuff from here, right? I want to say there was a section that I saw. I don't remember where it was at, though. Metal barriers, walls. Maybe it was... Yeah, these tilted walls. I don't know if I can get... Maybe that is what I was looking at. Either way. Okay, is there anything else I can unlock from here? Probably not right now. Honestly, I probably should just wait until I can get to phase 3. So, let me go work on the future of our base. Do I have any more concrete? I should probably just go grab some from the other base. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at that. That's like still using tier 1 conveyors. That's why I just want to like set up a completely new area, because we'll be coming at everything with tier 3s at least. But this is making me learn that I need to really fix my steel production, because it's not great. Oh my, we have a lot of concrete. And then eventually we'll set up this coal, like, farm times, like, 4 and the waterfall above. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of expand out the base a little bit. Being very careful not to accidentally walk off the edge, because I know me. I don't know how close to the waterfall I want to get, but I know I want to get pretty close. Maybe just do like one more. Like there. Yeah, probably like that. Like, this is going to be massive, so this is going to be, like, the build that we do. Like, probably the end game build. Apparently there's a mod that you can get for this game that when you zoop, it, like, lets you zoop, like, infinitely, and it also lets you zoop in multiple directions at one time as well. But I don't really want to, I don't know. I don't really know if I want to get into mods. I kind of want to just experience the game, like, in its natural form before we do anything like that. I don't like, it's, I don't know if you see this, but like when I zoop, it's kind of like going through the... Yeah, there's going to be a lot of concrete that we're going to be using here. But this is going to be like the facility to rule them all. Like, I feel like everybody, when they play this game, they have, like, their big final build. And this, the idea, at least, is for this one to be mine. basically, whatever we decide to move here, we've learned everything we need to learn. So we don't have to go back and change anything. It's kind of like a do it right. Oh, this has got to go through the... Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I guess I could go around and try to find wrecks as well. Maybe I find some steel at one of those wrecks. That would help. Kind of get us to phase 3 a little bit faster. I don't know. It seems like kind of unnecessary. Okay. That's enough for now. So it's going to go out further this way too. Again, it's going to be massive. I mean, the idea is like you can't even, the ladder doesn't even render from this side. It's going to be massive though. That's what I want. I want a very, very large build. I want to like, it's like a damn monolith is kind of the idea. I guess this would like continue out probably like a ways out this way, which I feel like I need to build it pretty far out because if we're going to have it angled, we need to give ourselves that space. That'll be fine for now. But probably even still go out even further from here. Yeah, probably out like another, maybe like 20. This is going to be one of those classic examples of biting off more than I can chew. All right, so we're at 518 out of 1,000. And we got about 20 minutes left. Man, we're probably going to get within about 200. 2 to 300, and then we'll run out of time in the episode. That's unfortunate. I really wanted to see what all the phase 3 stuff was. But I guess we'll have to wait until... Interesting. Guess I'll have to wait until next part. Unless, of course, we find steel or versatile frame we're randomly laying around. Yep, still waiting on steel. What's the thing that we're waiting on? Is it? It might just be that the overclocking is, yeah, iron. So if we're waiting on iron, well, actually, no, because I was gonna say I could just overclock the rest of these, but if these conveyor belts are Mark IIs, these are rated for 120, and this is already outputting 45. This one's outputting 120, so it's already at capacity. So overclocking those even more wouldn't do anything. Okay. Well, let's go do a little exploration for the last 15 minutes. I do see purple up there. And some blue. Dodged. Put the moves on him right there. All right, ladder. Up. I guess I might as well just take this ladder. all the way up. What is the, you know what a question I just thought of? What's the build height for Satisfactory? Like, how high up can I build? How close to that, like, whatever that is up there, the space station or whatever that is? How close can I get to that? I can't imagine the build height would be very high. Then again, I don't know. Oh, that's a lot of bad up there. Okay. Pop in with like Ace T130. Oh, that's a bad idea. Huh, 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 huh. Oh, that was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Where to next? Now, we went up there before, right? The purple one is worth like 5, right? 5 power shards or something crazy like that. I think if we keep going this way is where we found that radiated creature. I think it was like this direction. I don't know, we're gonna go see if we can find it again though. Oh, kill it with fire. No, no. Oh, my nightmares. Die. Oh, my God. I hate that so much. Die. Okay. Why do they have to jump? I got the creepy crawlies, man. Ugh. Just, ugh. Awful. I want to say it was up here though, right? Sounds about right. Up here to the right, I want to say there was a bunch of like radiated so, oh, nitrogen gas? Maybe. Possibly water. Also water. There's a spitter. He just effed off. Oh! Yeah, I got him. Where am I at? It's got to be over here, right? Ooh, there's a wreck here. Ow. I love having these explosives. Alright, so is there any steel? Oh wow, we actually have the... Okay, nice. Heavy modular frame. Oh, rubber, that's what that is. Okay. Something that we needed rubber for. So anytime I find stuff like this, it makes me a little nervous, though, because it feels like we're a little bit, like, more end game. Or not end game, but, like, we're at the next section that we're not prepared for yet. Like, heavy modular frames, we haven't have a need for those. So we're probably a little out of our depth where we're at currently. Oh my god! I'm gonna float away now. There's not a damn thing you can do about it. Look at how many Excuse me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, my fingers are like falling asleep right now. Guess we'll get this Mercer sphere. Ow. Oh, we're out of explosives.
Our instruments echo in the deep. Do they not pluck the shallow threads?
Is this a new area?
Can you hear me?
Crescendo, the effigy found the key. Sing more.
I was not created for artistic purposes. I am incapable of singing.
You sing.
Noted.
Whoa, look at you. I am gone. Okay, so this is a biome that I have not... Oh, you shot like a... It was like a three shot. Yes, this is a new biome. Okay, wow. I thought we would get to like... I thought we'd at least get to like 700. We're not even going to get there. That's fine. What I might do is just like in the beginning of the next part, I'll let it run for a little bit so we get close to the 1,000. And then I'll start it when we're like right there. Oh, I see we did a big loop. We're back here. Okay. Oh, that's the radiated dude. Now, if I had a rifle... If I had a rifle, I'd go full-on Call of Duty on his ass. But I'm not going to do that right now. Oh my god! Please, leave me alone. Please. Please. Oh, I hate the noises. The noises. Oh my god. Run for your life, doggo. Oh, okay. Hey, there's a wreck. Thank God for the parachute. Okay. I do not have any more explosives. Yeah. Come over this way. Come towards the edge. Oh, you're annoying. Oh, gosh. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Clear this debris out. Oh, this one needs power. Okay, well, we can mark it at least. Is there anything else? There's something down here. All right, where are we at? We are right here. So let me go ahead and mark it with, I guess, this guy. We just need to remember that that needs power. Oh, you know what? That's not smart. We shouldn't do that. Let's get rid of that mark immediately. And let's make our custom one. So let's do... Whoops. Like that. And let's do... Rec. Whoops. Needs 40 power. Okay. Cool. All right, so we're pretty much out of time in this episode. Let's head back. I feel like I didn't get a lot accomplished in this one. I was really, honestly, kind of fully expecting to get phase 2. Or at least closer. To where I could extend the episode maybe a little bit. Like, I'm not even, like, really that close. That's okay. So I'll let it... What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to let this run for, I don't know, just a little bit until we can get probably closer to, like maybe, like, northward... Words are difficult sometimes. I apologize. North of, like, 950. And then I'll start the next episode from there. So that way the next episode will start completing phase 2. And we can look at all the goodies that we're going to get for phase 3. And probably need like 10,000 of this and whatever. 10,000 heavy modular frames or something. Alright, so we've got motors, rotors. I mean, we definitely got more than enough. See, it's, could I theoretically... What if I... Hold on. What if I turn off this one? What if I turn off this one? So that everything is just funneling into here. Right? So, like, let's just say... Maybe I should have done this. What if we just did that? I don't know if that would slow it down or speed it up, but... Honestly, kind of feels like it's slowing it down. whatever. I'll tinker with it, and then I'll let it go so where we can like actually get this close. Like I said, we'll start the next episode at like north of like 950. So that way, at the next episode, very, very quickly, we'll just fill it up, call it good, and then start phase 3. So, all right, well, I apologize. I know we didn't get a ton done in this episode. Kind of wanted this to go a little bit differently, but whatever, it is what it is. So, that all being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode at least. And yeah, I do, again, I apologize for the not great upload schedule. Hopefully we'll get that a little bit more locked in here in the near future, as I am finally feeling better and not malnourished and dehydrating and dying. So yeah, that all being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Love you. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye. What the? Whoa! What is this? What? Ew, look at this pizza. Gross. What? That's amazing. I love this. I love how this is working. Alright, let me add more power. I don't know if the generator is cooling. Like, I don't see how it would be.